Hi everybody, it's me again, Floral Break, coming to you as Baller. Yeah, I got bored of using the same image, so I'm using something different now. You're welcome. Now I have one question for you. Do you consider someone who would want to be something other than human, something that is, by all definitions, inferior, as they have less rights? Would you consider them who consider that to be superior? To be a mentally stable person? I don't. I don't think you do. If you believe so, then go ahead. Get angry in the comments, because we're gonna be talking about furries, baby. Woo! I lost a lot of brain cells making this, so please like and subscribe if you genuinely care. But I don't expect you to. Not many people do care about liking and subscribing, they just want to watch the video, and that's completely fine. Anyway, enough of me yapping. The moron we're going to be talking about today is called Awta, or Awta, I don't know, I don't care either. It's a really weirdly spelled name. If that's your real life name, I apologize. It's probably like, I don't know, a Brazilian name or something. Yeah. Also, I'd like to point out how brain dead this top comment is. Shout out to you, whoever it is. I don't care. Go get some more brain cells. I will gladly pay for your therapy, your brain cells, with my total bank account worth of $0. Yeah, there you go. I'm a very generous person. An ad, but I want to get brain damage. I want to watch this video that's going to make me regret everything in my life. Okay, immediately I wish I was still on the ad. Why couldn't the ad just last forever?
Did you miss me?
Okay, I was actually joking about that whole you're welcome thing, because obviously you wouldn't have ever asked for the whole baller thing. But saying, did you miss me, is like, why? No one's gonna miss you. No one's gonna miss me either. We're just YouTubers at the end of the day. Viewers don't exactly understand the creation process until they've actually created something. So what's the point of saying, did you miss me?
What's that? I look different?
I know, you're looking extra fatherless. Very original joke, I know. Anyway, before you call you're probably just projecting, I actually do have a father, and that's completely besides the point. But anyway, back to the video, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not supposed to be talking about, how fatherless someone is.
I got a haircut. Let's go with that. If you couldn't tell by my animalness.
I hate to break it to you, mate, but you don't really look like an animal to me. You look like a hairball.
I'm a furry.
No, really, mate. Oh my goodness, that's such a revelation. I am so shocked. Oh my goodness, I would have never known that you were a furry. Oh my goodness.
And apparently, a lot of people don't like that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like everything. Like, you're gonna find someone out there who thinks chairs are stupid and useless. Like, there's haters for everything on this planet. Don't act like you're some special occasion.
Some of which, ironically, even get to the point where furries are all they can think about.
I could make a joke about what you're thinking about, but I'd probably get demonetized since it's a very inappropriate thing.
Which is pretty funny. A great example of this would be our good pal Isaac Butterfield. Yes, that's his real name.
No. Don't tell me you're dissing the name. Isaac Butterfield. That is the best name I've heard so far in my whole life. Butterfield? That's amazing. I want to encounter that. A field of butter. I don't even know what I'd do with that much butter. But anyways, that is a much better name than what you have, Awta. I bet that's not even your real name. Not even close, because you're probably a coward. In fact, I might even dox myself just to show you how much courage and balls I have compared to this guy. And I will have you know that my name is... My totally real lawyers have advised me not to finish that.
And as you can see, he's taken quite a liking to furries as of recent. It's all he can fucking talk about.
Oh, wonderful. Now this moron has sworn, so I am now able to swear because that is fair. This is an even playing field, after all. I'm not going to swear throughout this video, though.
That, and his disliking for minority groups.
What's wrong with having an opinion? You definitely have one. I have one. I bet the guy that lives in your next door house, or who is silently in your walls, has one. They probably dislike you, and for all you know, they actually like you. They just can keep it a secret. That's all. People can keep it secret. People can say it's public. It's fair because opinions are opinions. Also, I don't necessarily agree with the hate towards the LGBTQ community. I just thought I'd clear that up. Anyways, let's continue this train wreck of a video.
He is self-proclaimed, by the way, Australia's most controversial comedian. I think the quotes are in the wrong place.
And I think your art skills, and also schlong, are in the wrong place. Yeah, anyway, YouTube will not like this one.
He's sure as hell controversial. I don't know about a comedian. We'll find out.
I will say right now that the content that this guy is going to be watching isn't funny, in my opinion, but that's because he probably picked the most, non-funny video that this guy made.
I'd like to start off with one of his shorts. Comedian reacts to outrageous furry TikToks.
Today we're going to hang out with some furries.
I'm a fursuit maker and artist based in Sydney.
And did you make
The
all of these
lights are
ones?
on,
Yeah,
but
they're all handmade.
nobody's home.
You never back to
That's so funny. Yeah, he totally knows how to. He's so good at editing. He did so well in lowering the volume of the clip so we can hear him. That was so good. Really good job there, Awta. You did amazing. I look up to you. I aspire to your video editing skills.
How much are the suits that you make?
Around $3,000
$3,000. Just go to a therapist.
to me.
Oh, yeah, the furries need the therapist, not the guy recording himself insulting them.
And exactly what are you doing right now, my guy?
Yeah, Isaac's locked in. He's not insecure at all.
Oh, okay. So, your fandom of crippling pee addicts, I'm not going to elaborate on what the P means, you'll have to, wake up to the disturbing reality we live in and figure it out for yourself. Your quote-unquote community is apparently not insecure all the time? Okay.
This is a malamute.
What's a mallet?
Malamute. It's a species of sled dog.
Why are you one?
It's similar to an Alaskan husky.
Why are you one?
Because it's fun to play pretend, Isaac.
Except for when you pretend that you're gonna eat some buckshot, some 12-gauge buckshot, because then you have to get the cops, all calmed down and say, it was just a prank, bro, I wasn't actually gonna eat buckshot. And they're like, yeah, sure, we don't trust that.
I mean, you're pretending to be a comedian.
What do you like about the furry community?
I love predominantly the self-expression, like the ability for people to express to such an intense degree.
What the fuck are you expressing? Except yourself in a litter box in a fucking public toilet. I feel we need to bring back a bit of judgment. People are too free.
Yeah, we've been judging something here the whole time, and it was not the furries. Isaac here also, religiously believes in the school litter boxes thing, which has been proven to, not be true.
I told my dad about furries, and then he talked to it about, to his therapist friend, and they actually have to put a goddamn litter box in the toilets for the furries to take a dump in. I'm not joking. I would not make that up. If I did, then I'd probably, say it in a much more mocking tone. But I'm not. I'm 100% serious.
At all.
School district denies litter boxes for students identifying as furries, a concerned parent said they were really disturbed after hearing that litter boxes were being provided to students who identified as furries. If you allow kids to identify as theys and thems and everything in between and pick their own genders, this is what happens.
We are dealing with an absolute genius here, y'all. Alright, mate, if we let Sam become Sally, they're gonna wanna shit in boxes. I feel like I'm watching a Saturday Night Live skit. Like, this guy cannot be real.
That's real rich coming from the likes of you.
This is my first time going to FurryCon, and I am jumping with joy because there's gonna be so many cute bakas there.
Isaac, no, you're getting baited. That video's not real.
At this point, how do we know it's satire? At this point, it could be real, and your fandom could just be so brain dead that you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I'm so done with this, I'm just gonna roll the outro.
That was cringe. You shouldn't have done that. Bad move. I'm not mad, just disappointed.